truth gon' surface every time, even when no dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold, trying to count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million God. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a reel, seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out the graveyard, living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an ache. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pin it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when they want captions, not scriptures. They want clout, not pictures. They want pain and a filter, so I bleed through the pics like scriptures. You can't cancel what's already broken. You can't mute what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder, got trauma in my tongue and the world getting colder. Used to pray for a check, now I check on my spirit, cause the money don't echo when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but they ghost real quick when the fame hit its eyes. Still I ride for my day ones, still I ride when the pain comes.
Cik. West Ham terdegradasi ke Champions League. Padahal nih mereka tim yang Pangeran Williams ya. Pangeran Williams ditransfer mereka padahal. Oke. Setelah hampir 5 jam gua lakukan transfer, jual beli pemain. Mana ya ini nih, gua jual pemain 191 juta, hampir 192 lah. Pokoknya perjuangan 5 jam gua ambilin yang free agent, gua kontrak yang free agent udah masuk, gua tuker pemain, terus pokoknya di transfer itu ya 191 juta ditambah 60 juta lah duit yang dikasih sama manajemen, hampir 250 jutaan untuk tambah pemain, dan akhirnya terbentuklah squad West Ham ini. Ini agent, gua ambil pemain-pemain rata-rata di atas, ratingnya di atas 75 lah. Kalau ini AI nih, Magal Hayes. Tapi pemain termahal itu yang gua ambil nih, yang dia mundi, gua tuker, gua tambah lumayan, gua nambahnya hampir 50 juta pound sterling dan euro. Inilah pertandingan pertama melawan Bristol City. Ini squadnya nih, ini Restes yang pasti selalu gua, ini umur masih 21 tahun tapi udah bagus. Kiper dia ini si siapa nih, Amzouri, ini gua ambil dari apa namanya, free agent. Ini free agent. Yof memang udah ada di West Ham, yang muda nih, bahas gue beli dari Portugal, Sporting Lisbon. Ini Silva, Yamundi, Ini pemain free agent, ini free agent biasa. Kalau back kanan pasti gue ambil Van Ewijk buat cadangan. Michael Kayode pasti selalu jadi pilihan pertama. Ini pemain dari AI apa sih namanya, free agent. Ini memang udah di sini, mau gue jual sih menurut gue. Nah ini Steeler lagi naik daun nih di Jerman. Stuttgart bertambah pemain mahal ya. Ini Danilo Santos, pemain Brazil, timnas Brazil, free agent, dapat di free agent. Ini pemain muda, Luis free agent, Matheus Fernandes pemain dari West Ham. Ini gue beli dari Jerman. Ini dari Belanda, si Smith. Dia lagi di timnas Belanda nih sekarang. Lagi naik down dia. Luis Enrique juga salah satu main di timnas Brazil. Juga gue ambil dari free agent sih. Moreira dari Strasbourg. Yao dari Como. Selalu gue ambil ya. Ini dia nih. Dia Monday. Main termahal. Gonzales gue ambil dari free agent. Nih Matheus Tel. Biasa bertambah. Spurs dari Spurs. Samu juga tuh bertambah dari foto dia ya, the best banget squad. Perjuangannya adalah gue harus menjalankan 46 pertandingan nih sebelum pernah. Gue harus at least juara 1 juara 2 lah biar langsung otomatis promosi, karena kalau masuk ke 3 sampai 6 itu gue harus jalanin playoff 2 kali pertandingan harus menang terus. Dan yang diambil itu cuma 3 buat promosi ke Premier League. Oke, kita gaskan saja. Kita lihat gimana permainannya.
After weeks of anticipation, we get to find out for real what is going to happen. A special occasion. It is the first match of a brand new campaign. Stay tuned for all the live action next on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kick-off with their respective league seasons about to get underway. It's Bristol City up against West Ham United.
Yeah, day one of a long campaign, and they're going to want to bounce straight back after being relegated last season. They're certainly a team capable of doing that. It's always difficult being away from home first, but I expect a result here today.
Kalau bukan dari pilihan dari FIFA, sistem suka bikin kalah tuh. Menilai terusnya sih.
Well, here's the Bristol City starting 11.
Well, it looks to be a 5-4-1, and I think that midfield four will play quite narrow. They'll allow the space down the flanks for the wing-backs to bomb forward, and you'd expect one of those midfield players to push on too, just to help to link the play with the lone striker.
Langsung jump to tactical cue.
We're ready for what we hope will be a tremendous match, and it's West Ham United with a kick-off.
Kebanyakan kalau main di Champions League banyak yang bertahan cok ini.
Angelo Stiller. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
And West Ham in a position of menace. Decent pass. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Scott Twine. On to Pring. A super tackle and they've won possession. Angelo Stiller. Chance here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Trying to deliver it accurately. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. Could be troublesome. Oh, it's on! Oh, a goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? A majestic moment. What an excellent goal. Simply superb.
Well, we can watch the goal again here, and it's a decent effort initially, but he follows it up well, picks up the loose ball, and his finish is so composed.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Tanner. Now with Knight. Sykes. Rob Dickey. Scott Twine. Oh, great vision. Nicely timed tackle. Angelo Stiller. Can they open them up?
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
What can the Hammers do from this position? One slick pass after another. That's well blocked. Stiller. Well, sitting off them for now. Angelo Stiller. Could be dangerous. And he read it well, intercepting it. Thoughtful play. Stiller. Promising possession, this. Can they chisel out another goal?
Yeah, they're working it well, aren't they?
Angelo Stiller. That's a well-struck pass. Stiller. Opportunity here. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, good idea. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Tanner. On to Knight. Intelligent defending. And a goal at Bramall Lane, I'm hearing. Alex Scott can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. They've scored the opener here with 10 minutes to half-time. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
thank you very much. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, that's splendid play. Twine. On to Pring. It's a weighted pass. Well read to win possession back. Now what can they do from here? Oh, goodness me, off the post. And danger averted. Well read.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
And so it is, the first half story has been written. And away they go again, into the second half. Teamwork and passing in evidence. But then the one that goes astray. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. Teammates in the middle. And the problem not completely solved. Well, a time for cool heads. There's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Number 6, Max Verve.
Real chance. Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
George Tanner. West Ham come away with it.
Apa yang lewat? Ini cok nggak bisa masuk.
Angelo Stiller. Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Blackburn Rovers.
Oh no, what a chance this is! Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. And danger dealt with for now.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
And possibilities here. And there's a quality defender in action. Great effort to keep that one in play. Confident attacking play. Is this the moment? And a goal to increase their advantage.
Ini juga ganti kali.
Advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, but you do have to ask questions of the defender, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation, there's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish.
And a goal has gone in the Coventry game. Here with the information, as always, is Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Coventry City. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 66 minutes played.
Alex keeping it. Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. Draogo. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, could be a chance. A goal! An exceptional performance this. Ball to the good now.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Straight for power and absolutely bumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Reese. On to Twine. And firing it to the near post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Ruiz. Opportunity it is. Terrific piece of anticipation. Reese. On to Dickey. Knight. In the right place to cut out the pass. That's a superb challenge.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Well, he keeps going. Can he deliver? Max Bird. Can't give him too much space. Cross fired over. And he read it well, intercepting it. And goes for goal! Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Right, Alex Scott, it's over to you, because I believe there's been a goal at Vicarage Road.
It's a second goal for Watford. It's all level again at 2-2 with 87 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take more care with their passing.
Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Draogo. Marcel Ruiz. And that is going to be all for this game, and it's going to be recorded as a win for West Ham. What did you think of their overall?
Si bulan Agustus nih, Cok.
Truth gon' surface every time, even when no dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold, trying to count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million God. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a real king, queens trade crowns for a 6-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard, living like a movie.
Murah cok. Mereka nggak agree sama gaji sih pasti. Ini 400 juta nggak bisa. Apa gitu? Breakdown dulu. Bibit. Boleh sih. Apa? Ini yang apa sih namanya? Delay. Iya. Ah, mantap cok. Mana Oxford ini? Gimana nih gitu? Dan habis dulu sih masuk. Bentar ini terus ini kita lewatin dulu ya. Kita main ini. Karabau cok.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, and this is the scene here at the London Stadium ahead of our game, a clear night. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It's West Ham United, and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
Well, I think we'd all expect the hosts to win this. They are the better side, but the visitors will be well up for this. They're playing without any sort of pressure, and you just feel that if they start strong, frustrate the fans, you just never know.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Now opening things up. Determined defending. Very intelligent play to win back possession. Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, and you can sense the tension. They're both going to want to prove themselves, aren't they?
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, both teams giving it away.
Yeah, they're just rushing the passes a bit here. It's all a bit messy, isn't it?
Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, yeah, it seems like a good signing to me. They have had some problems at the back in recent years, so I think they'll just want someone that they can depend on week in and week out. He reads the game well and certainly can handle himself, so I expect he'll fit in well.
Always likely to be given as a foul. Aaron Collins trying to control things with his teammates around him. Gilby. Decent position. Well, they keep passing away.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Matete. Gilby. Tomlinson. Now with Wiles. Fantastic ball.
Oh shit.
Kane Wilson. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
And in the right position to read it. Tomlinson. Alex Gilby. Collins has it. Kane Wilson. Will it go in? Oh, did so well to deny him. So the corner played into the box. A bit disappointing in the end. Not the best challenge, free kick. And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Antonio Silva. Marcel Ruiz. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Sam Sherring.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes. The way they've progressed the ball up the field with good movement, quality passes. The opposition just can't live with them. They just need that goal now.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Matete. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better.
Salah gua.
Kane Wilson. Sam Sherring. Wilson. Ben Wiles. Collins has it. Patterson. Can they fashion a chance? Kane Wilson. Nice looking move this. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. West Ham couldn't keep it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And offside it is.
Tangan kosong tuh.
And no luck keeping possession. Collins. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And showing fine vision. And quick thinking defensively. And that brings to an end the first half here at the London Stadium. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Might go ahead. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Jay Matete. Good wing play. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Tomlinson. Alex Gilby. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Matete. Tomlinson. Intelligent ball. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Now he must favour the cross. Maybe dangerous here. Real chance.
Habis lagi. Duh.
An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Here it is now, a substitution. And the short option preferred. And this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast there. Should be a good game, that, though.
Kane Wilson. Gilby. Now with Matete. Shering. Sam Shering. Now with Ekpiteta. Kane Wilson. And Scott to attack. Just knocked it out of there.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
They need to get tighter. To take the lead. On the ground to push that away from danger. Jay Matete. Tomlinson. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed, and the keeper had no chance.
Underway again here, and with that goal, the game might have a different energy about it. Wiles. Oh, it's on! That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Tomlinson. Now with Matete. Ben Wiles. Jay Matete. Alex Gilby. Matete. Tomlinson. Ekpiteta. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And nice vision. A chance to whip it in. Can they square the game?
Yeah, just need to make it count, don't they?
Good movement. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about
gagal buka.
that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now.
Well, just listen to the fans in here. They've just about kept their noses in front, but can they see this through now? There's really not long to go.
Hits into the full force of his head, but over the top. And time for the change now. Ben Wiles. Crowley. Kelly. Daniel Crowley. Wiles. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? And the cross into the middle. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Angelo Stiller. Has eyes for goal. The keeper's hand does the trick. Matete. Now with Wilson. Callum Patterson. Wiles. Nice looking move this. Clears his lines. And that's it, the final whistle. And the hosts will go through.
Well, it was certainly a tough game. They had to work so hard, dig in at times. They'll be pleased to progress.
Keras juga MK Dons. Ini lagi 810 sini. 1 juta sih sebenarnya. Kan mau dia. Lawan. Dua tahun lah. Kan nggak mau jadi jual dong. Boleh lah, 2 tahun. Wow, lawan Sheffield keras juga nih ini.
They won't clout, not pictures, they won't pain. And the filters, so I bleed through the pics like scriptures. You can't cancel what's already broken. You can't mute what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder, got trauma in my tongue, and the world getting colder. Used to pray,
50.
now I check on my spirit.
Gila.
Money don't echo when your soul ain't dead. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but they goes real quick when the fame hit its height. Still I ride for my day ones. Still I ride when the pain comes. I don't flex, I reflect, I don't fear, I dissect, yeah. Every verse got a little confession, like every scar, just a deeper question. Yeah, mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. You gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguise. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie,
Info sama.
see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguise. With my shadow in a room full of gold, trying to count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million gods. I see kings fight back for a hit.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly... Hello to you from the London Stadium, the venue for the 2012 Olympic Games. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's West Ham United, and they face Sheffield United.
It was a decent start by West Ham in their opening fixture, I have to say. Yes, there were a few tired legs towards the end of the game, but in the main, they looked a well-drilled outfit. More of the same today, I expect.
Coming in field now. Angelo Stiller. This is the home side's team today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. This is the Sheffield United lineup.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
What a chance this could be. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
The game restarts with the score 1-0. Harrison Burrows. Oh, that's really well cut out. And that keeps the attack developing. Oh, it's a penalty.
Jelas tuh.
To make it 2-0. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Burrows. Joe Rothwell. Now with Burrows. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Well
Part-time tackle and over the line. And the ref goes to his whistle for that.
Control.
Gustavo Hamer. And on to Burrows. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Middlesbrough. It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes on the clock.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. You have it. No, you have it back. This is ugly football.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Burrows. Stiller. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Closed it down well. That's not a bad-looking ball. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. This could be threatening. Gustavo Hamer. That's a good pass. Chance to get back in this. Plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Hamer. And on to Burrows. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Looks a good ball. Big chance. Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out for a goal kick.
Well, he did everything right, didn't he? So unlucky. That could have gone in off the post.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Coventry City. They're back level. It's 1-0 with 37 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. And the attack is over.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Rothwell. They might be in. Oh, that's really well cut out. Moving in field here. Oh, they've lost it. Angelo Stiller. And that will do it for the first half here at West Ham. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. menacing attack, but only to a point.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Rothwell. Great instinct there to cut it out. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs will feel they've done well out of this one, but only time will tell.
He's offside. The flag is up. West Ham are going to make a change now. Joe Rothwell. Well, we have more championship action coming up for you here on EA TV as West Ham face Blackburn Rovers. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Too much weight put on the pass. Goal kick. Now here comes a change. Go. The attack is on. Callum O'Hare. And we're into the final half hour. O'Hare. Not going to cut it. Now there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a second for Millwall. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 64 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Rothwell. And it's off.
Lanjut.
Didn't get back in time.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution.
This is a message for Mo Ali. Mo Ali, can you please meet Jennifer Bassett at the ticket office?
Gustavo Hamer. Callum O'Hare. Hamer. Positive play on the front foot, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. He's in here. Still the chance. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Hamer. Callum O'Hare. This could be threatening. Now the chance for them to pull forward. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. The defence quick to snatch it back. Tanganga. Joe Rothwell. Gustavo Hamer. And they might be in. Teeing up the chance now. Miscue in the final third there. There's something on here, a chance to attack. There's the flag. Offside. The sub about to come on. Callum O'Hare. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Gustavo Hamer. Tom Davis. Callum O'Hare. Good pass, good chance. Puts the ball into the box. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, how did he get there? Davis. Nicely sets it up. That's the final whistle, and a positive result from the West Ham perspective. What have you made of their display?
As we've seen, they're a good team.
Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million gods. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a rail. Seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal. I don't blame them. I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out of grave. But the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an ache. Every scar got a sermon in it. Every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pity how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when they won't captions, not scriptures. They won't clout, not pictures. They won't paint in a filter, so I bleed through the pics like scriptures. You can't cancel what's already broken. You can't mute what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder, got trauma in my tongue, and the world getting colder. Used to pay for a check, now I check on my spirit, cause the money don't echo when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but that goes real quick when the fame hit its highs. Still I ride for my day ones, still I ride when the pain comes. I don't flex, I reflect, I don't fear, I dissect, yeah. Every verse got a little confession, like every scar, just a deeper question. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguise. Mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguise. Dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold. count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million gods. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a rail. Seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard. Living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an ache. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pin it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when they won't captions, not scriptures. They won't clout, not pictures. They want pain and it filters, so I bleed through the pics like scriptures. You can't cancel what's already broken. You can't mute what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder, got trauma in my tongue, and the world getting colder. Used to pray for a check, now I check on my spirit, cause the money don't echo when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but they ghost real quick when the fame hit its highest. Still I ride for my day ones, still I ride when the pain comes. I don't flex, I reflect, I don't fear, I dissect, yeah. Every verse got a little confession, like every scar, just a deeper question. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes.
Bukan ini sih. Jual lagi nanti. Ini 2 tahun. Terus
Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million gods. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a rail. Seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard. Living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an ache. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pin it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot.
ini orang notis nanti kan dia naik sekitar 2 ya, tapi naik 2 gitu. Cuman juga guys. Buat video jadi bagus ya.
Got a little confession, like every scar, just a deeper question. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall.
I've been
running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere to disguise. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold, trying to count on my regrets regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million God. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a reel. Seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard. Living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an eight. Every song got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pin it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot.
Ini bagus banget nih fotonya ini. Coba saya dulu YouTube pasang gitu. Oh, udah habis pun. Makin aja ya, Quick Simulation. Anjing kalah cok, persen. Gila.
Got a little confession like a star, just a deeper question. Yeah, on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguise. Mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold, trying to count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million God. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a reel. Seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard. Living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an eight. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pin it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when they won't catch it. Not pictures, they won't paint.
Saya kira sama doang cok.
You can't cancel what's already broken. You can't mute what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder. Got drama in my tongue and the world getting colder. Used to pray for a check, now I check on my spirit. Cause the money don't echo when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but they ghost real quick when the fame hit its height. Still I ride for my day ones. Still I ride when the pain comes. I don't flex, I reflect, I don't fear, I dissect, yeah. Every verse got a little confession, like every scar, just a deeper question. Mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguise. Mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold, trying to count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million God. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a rail, seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard, living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an 8. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pin it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when they won't captions, not scriptures. They won't clout, not pictures. They want pain and it filters, so I bleed through the pics like scriptures. You can't cancel what's already broken. You can't mute what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder, got trauma in my tongue and the world getting colder. Used to pray for a check, now I check on my spirit, cause the money don't echo when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but they ghost real quick when the fame hit its eyes. Still I ride for my day ones, still I ride when the pain comes. I don't flex, I
Matiin dulu.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Blackburn Rovers and they face West Ham United.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
Here's how Blackburn Rovers line up.
Well, it looks as though they're going to go with a 5-4-1. But the wing-backs will get forward when they can, and the two wide midfield players will join the striker, which would then make it a 3-4-3.
The manager's record against this opposition isn't looking great lately.
Yeah, but it doesn't take much to turn things around. A good start will be important, though.
This is the West Ham United team sheet.
Well, it's a 5-4-1, a back five, 4 midfield players sat in front of them, so the wide midfielders will need to be very mobile if they're going to give support to their front player. I have to say, it looks very cautious.
They've given it away here. Angelo Stiller. These two managers have gone head-to-head before. They know each other well enough.
Yeah, it's always been tense between these two. This won't be any different, I don't think.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Forshaw. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, it's his pace that makes him the standout player today. Whether he's running at defenders with the ball or making runs into space, he's very hard to stop. I'm sure he's going to have a big influence on this game today.
Oh, real opportunity! And it's hit the frame of the goal and gone behind just too high. Forshaw.
stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. And you can see what he was trying with the ball over the top, but just a little too much on it in the end.
Well, it was on, that's for sure.
They are sitting a bit too deep here. Stiller. Pass and move. They just can't get near them here. Angelo Stiller. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. Missed to see them lead. Oh, really good goalkeeping there.
Well, West Ham can't quite get their noses in front here, but you sense it won't be too long.
And intent now on having another go quickly. The pressure continues. Stiller.
Well, West Ham have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
And once more, they have the chance to dictate the play. Promising looking ball. Angelo Stiller. Keeping the ball really nicely here.
Now, where's the penetration?
Angelo Stiller. This could get interesting. Stiller. Adam Forshaw. Stiller. Lovely setup. And it's on now. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. That's a good pass. Doesn't get far. The ref has seen that as a foul. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. This is game in graphic form, and it does rather tell the story.
Well, he's had no real impact on the game so far. Yes, he's been tightly marked, but he has to work hard to make things happen. He's been really disappointing.
We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Adam Forshaw. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Stiller. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Oh, brilliantly won. Hard, but on the right side of fair. Goodness me, who wants to keep it? There's a good amount of freedom here. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Now it needs a good ball in. Well, EA TV is your championship home, and we've got more on the way as Blackburn face Birmingham City. So get ready to settle in for that one. Time to get creative from here. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. And it's a short corner. Promising move stalls. And we're into the final half hour. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Angelo Stiller.
Oke. Nah, coba nih. Baru kerjaan gitu. Cepat juga ya si Blackburn Rovers ini pancen salah 2-0.
Able to skip past there and delivered into the middle. To take the lead.
Hands bocor.
Shut out.
Anjing guys.
It's going to be change now.
Number 28, Adam Forshaw. Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Todd Campbell.
And the ball comes in. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's overhit and will go to the goalkeeper. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. I'm afraid that's careless.
Can the owner of the red kit
Moving nicely and real purpose to this. They're in here. And it's in. The wait for a goal is over.
Ini diganti dulu Ruiz. Ini ganti. Ini ganti. Dia udah capek lagi.
as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tale? We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. He's beaten his marker here. Real chance. Brilliant reflexes. And the first time he's been called upon.
He's alert and ready when it counted. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Now here's an invitation. But it was being tracked all the way.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Stiller. Setting up the chance. And the momentum is lost. Cantwell.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, and they've created some good chances, but time is running out, so they need to take one of them pretty quickly, you have to say.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening, and that will... be a penalty. To finish it off here. Corner. We've not a lot of time left. They're nearly there. Hasn't been decisively dealt with. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Cantwell. And there's the whistle for full time. Frustration for the majority here, but not for those in the away end. They're going through.
Well, they were certainly pleased to hear the final whistle because that was a really tough match, which in the end they just about deserved to win. This is a good result for them, and they're going to the next round fancying their chances.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on...
Patro. Nanti naik.
Dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold, trying to count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million gods. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a rail, seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal.
Pakai dulu deh. Kemudian nih.
I just pray for 'em. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard, living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an ache. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pity how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you
Ini ini aja nih. Dua.
They want clout, not pictures, they want pain and it filters, so I bleed through the pics like scriptures. You can't cancel what's already broken, you can't mute what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder, got trauma in my tongue and the world getting colder. Used to pray for a check, now I
Tapi ini gue masih belum happy nih.
echo when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but they ghost real quick when the flame hit its eyes. Still I ride when my day ones, still I ride when the pain comes. I don't flex, I reflect, I don't fear, I dissect, yeah. Every verse got a little confession, like every scar, just a deeper question. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even
Dari LB dulu deh.
on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws,
Happy gue sama dia tuh.
10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie,
Kurang.
see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguised.
Kayaknya ini.
Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million gods. I seen
Oh,
kings
ini boleh nih.
hit on a rail, seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal. I don't blame 'em, I just pray for 'em. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard, living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an ache. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pity how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Mirror on the wall, tell me who
7.
I've been running from my flaws, still I'm
Kurang.
mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm
Sudah lagi.
mirror, don't you lie, see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time.
Malam jadinya.
They want captions, not scriptures. They want clout, not pictures, they want pain. And it filters, so I bleed through the pics like scriptures. You can't cancel what's already broken. You can't mute what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder, got trauma in my tongue and the world getting colder. Used to pay for a check, now I check on my spirit. Cause the money don't echo when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but they ghost real quick when the fame hit its highest. Still I ride for my day ones, still I ride when the pain comes. I don't flex, I reflect, I don't fear, I dissect, yeah. Every verse got a little confession, like every scar, just a deeper question. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. You gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. You gon' surface every time, even when
7 mulai sama dia
truth gon' surface every time, even when no dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold, trying to count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million God. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a rail, seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal. I just pray for we all one mistake.
Mourinho tidak mau.
Every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pin it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when they won't captions, not scriptures, they won't clout, not pictures, they won't paint.
Jadi siapa lagi yang bisa gua habis itu suku.
You can't mute what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder, got trauma in my tongue and the world
Oh, ini boleh. Itu Pertama.
cause the money don't echo when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but they ghost real quick when the fame hit its highest. Still I ride for my day one.
Ini tapi mahal cuy, 17 juta.
I don't flex, I reflect, I don't fear, I dissect, yeah. Every verse got a little confession, like every scar, just a deeper question. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every
Gede
time,
banget ya.
even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes.
Gede juga deh.
Surface every time, even when nowhere disguised. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold, trying to count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million God. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a rail, seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake, from the cage out of graveyard, living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but fake love louder than an A. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pin it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when they won't captions, not scriptures, they won't clout, not pictures, they won't pain. And it filters, so I bleed through the pics like scriptures. You can't cancel what's already broken. You can't mute what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder, got trauma in my tongue and the world getting colder. Used to pray for a check, now I check on my spirit, cause the money don't work when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but they ghost real quick when the fame hit its highest. Till I ride for my day one.
Berapa tuh izin? 19
Got a little confession like every scar, just a deeper question. Surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguised. Mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when I'm my shadow in a room full of gold, trying to count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million God. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a rail. Seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard, living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an 8. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pin it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when they won't catch us. Not scriptures, they won't clout, not pictures, they won't pain. And it filters, so I bleed through the pics like scriptures. You can't cancel what's already broken. You can't mute what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder, got trauma in my tongue and the world getting colder. Used to pray for a check, now I check on my spirit, cause the money don't echo when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends and saints in the crisis, but they ghost real quick when the fame hit its highest. Till I ride for my day one. Still I ride when the pain comes. I don't flex, I reflect, I don't fear, I dissect, yeah. Every verse got a little confession like every scar, just a deeper question. Mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguised. Mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguised. Dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold, trying to count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million God. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a rail. Seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard, living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an 8. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pin it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie. I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when they won't catch us. Not scriptures, they won't clout, not pictures, they won't pain. And it filters, so I bleed through the pics like scriptures. You can't cancel what's already broken. You can't mute what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder, got trauma in my tongue and the world getting colder. Used to pray for a check, now I check on my spirit, cause the money don't echo when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but they ghost real quick when the fame hit its highest. Still I ride for my day ones, still I ride when the pain comes. I don't flex, I reflect, I don't fear, I dissect, yeah. Every verse got a little confession, like every star just a deeper question. Yeah, mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguise. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguise. Dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold, trying to count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million gods. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a rail, seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard, living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an eight. Every scar got a story, every L got a learning. I ain't perfect, I just put it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot.
Mau dia ada gitu pinjam lagi bisa dipinjam nggak ya?
So I bleed through the pics like scriptures. You can't cancel what's already broken. You can't mute what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder, got trauma in my tongue and the world getting colder. Used to pray for a check, now I check on my spirit, cause the money don't echo when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but they
bisa kali ini
quick when the fame hit its
minggu baru ini
Still I ride when the pain comes. I don't flex, I reflect, I don't fear, I dissect, yeah. Every verse got a little confession, like every scar just a deeper question. Yeah, mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguise.
video gitu Inggris masih ada di sini. Ini dia bisa panjang banget aja.
I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a rail, seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal. I just pray for them. We all want
Nggak mau dia.
cage out of graveyard, living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an eight. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pin it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when they won't captions, not scriptures, they won't clout. not pictures, they want pain and the filters, so I bleed through the pics like scriptures. You can't cancel what's already broken. You came here what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder, got trauma in my tongue and the world getting colder. Used to pray for a check, now I check on my spirit, cause the money don't echo when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but they ghost real quick when the fame hit its eyes. Still I ride for my day ones, still I ride when the pain comes. I don't flex, I reflect, I don't fear, I dissect, yeah. Every verse got a little confession, like every scar, just a deeper question. Yeah, mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguise. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguise. Dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold, trying to count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million God. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a rail, seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard, living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an 8. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just did it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from
Iya, kita pinjemin gak sih?
10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror,
Ini si siapa namanya?
I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when they want captions, not scriptures. They want clout, not pictures. They want pain.
Tahun aja.
So I bleed through the pics like scriptures. You can't cancel what's already broken. You came here what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder, got trauma in my tongue and the world getting colder. Used to pray for a check, now I check on my spirit, cause the money don't echo when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but they ghost real quick when the fame hits its eyes. Still I ride for my day ones, still I ride when the pain comes. I don't flex, I reflect, I don't fear, I dissect, yeah. Every verse got a little confession, like every scar, just a deeper question. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguise. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguise. Dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold, trying to count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million God. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a rail, seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard, living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an 8. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pin it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws,
Lihat Om Rani.
mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm
Jual ke lu?
10 feet tall. Mirror, mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when they want captions, not scriptures. They want clout, not pictures, they want pain and it filters, so I bleed through the pics like scriptures. You can't cancel what's already broken. You can't mute what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder, got trauma in my tongue and the world getting colder. Used to pray for a check, now I check on my spirit, cause the money don't echo when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but they ghost real quick when the fame hit its eyes. Still I ride for my day ones, still I ride when the pain comes. I don't flex, I reflect, I don't feel,
Setelah.
Every verse got a little confession, like every scar, just a deeper question. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes.
Kita harus dijual ini. Aduh. Gitu. Ya, gitu.
Dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold, trying to count on my regrets like the stories I've told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million gods. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a rail, seen queens trade crowns for a six-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard, living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an 8. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pin it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you
Jalan semua. Naik tuh.
Not pictures, they want pain and it filters, so I bleed through the pics like scriptures. You can't cancel what's already broken. You can't mute what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder, got trauma in my tongue and the world getting colder. Used to
Jalan samping dulu.
now I check on my spirit, cause the money don't echo when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but they
My
real
gosh.
quick when the fame hit its eyes. Still I ride for my day ones, still I ride when the pain comes. I don't flex, I reflect, I don't fear, I dissect, yeah. Every verse got a little confession, like every scar, just a deeper
Ini
question.
tawaran paksana tuh.
Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguise. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguise. Dancing with my shadow in the room full of gold.
Okay, thanks, guys. We're going to start with the questions now. That's all we've got time for today.
I just pray for 'em. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard, living like a movie, but the credits never roll. They gon' crop you out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an 8. Every scar got a sermon in it, every L got a learning in it. I ain't perfect, I just pin it how I lived it. If the game rigged, then I still pivot. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time.
Menangis. Ya.
On the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon'
Ini
Not scriptures, they won't clout, not pictures, they won't pain. And it filters, so I blink through the pics like scriptures. You can't cancel what's already broken. You can't mute what's been outspoken. I spit truth with a chip on my shoulder, got trauma in my tongue, and the world getting colder. Used to pray for a check, now I check.
kok sama.
Cause the money don't echo when your soul ain't near. I see fake friends turn saints in the crisis, but they ghost real quick when the fame hit its eyes. Still alright for my day ones, still alright when the pain comes.
Aku coy.
I don't flex, I reflect, I don't fear, I don't
Sama.
every verse got a little confession, like every scar, just a deeper question. Mirror, on the wall,
Itu guys ya.
who gon' rise and fall? I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when no mirror on the wall. Tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere disguise. Mirror on the wall, tell me who gon' rise and fall. I've been running from my flaws, still I'm standing 10 feet tall. Mirror, don't you lie, I can see it in my eyes. Truth gon' surface every time, even when nowhere dancing with my shadow in a room full of gold, trying to count on my regrets like the stories I told. Mama said, boy, don't sell your soul for applause, but the silence louder now than a million God. I seen kings fall quick for a hit on a rail, seen queens straight crowns for a six-figure deal. I don't blame them, I just pray for them. We all one mistake from the cage out of graveyard, living like a movie, but the credits never
Ya,
roll.
error dah.
Out the frame if you ever lose control. Talk truth, they call it hate, but the fake love louder than an eight. Every scar got a
Anjir, error.
I ain't perfect, I just
Coba, sorry guys, harus open error nih cek. Kan yang masuk ya. Masih stop streaming dong.